This person earned 16% with us using these indicators. This person is up almost $9,000 with their account up over 39%. $950 in one day. Absolutely absurd. How's it going, everyone? My name is Jake with Trade Confident, here to bring you your daily crypto insight. Today is December 28th, and we're going to be talking about Bitcoin. We have some interesting patterns that are playing out, and as we approach the release of the Bitcoin ETF, we're seeing some serious decreases in volatility. This is especially exciting because most often this is where breakouts happen, and in this video, I'm going to give you two different scenarios we need to watch for as we move through the rest of 2023. Check this out. Really quickly, before jumping into the analysis, today is our Inner Circle live Zoom hangout. We're going live at 2 p.m. Pacific time. You can find all the information you need on our website, and I'll go into more detail later, but we'll be talking about where crypto is headed and open up the call for a Q&A session with the community. Make sure you have a full access membership to join us later today. Now, as of today, I am stoked to tell you we are currently 117 wins, 0 losses on our trading call strategy. I know it sounds crazy. 100% win rate is probably one of the best win rates on YouTube, and I'm not saying that to brag. I'm just showing you what we've got. If we go to the trade setups page, let me prove this to you. We're going to view the performance record. Every single one of these green cells in the middle is a one trade. We have verification with screenshots. You can see on the left column, we have the date the trades were entered. This is the date the trades were exited, and you can verify for yourself at those points that each trade was won for at least 4%. As we scroll down here, though, you're going to notice larger and larger profits are taken. 6% here. We got a 10% trade win. Multiple trades at this point are looking above the 4% mark. Now we have 2 active trades for you to check out right now. Don't miss out on those. And of course, we will be calling out trades as soon as possible. But those of you that have been following us for a while know we are really stringent with the trades we call. We want to make sure they are the best trade setups possible. We're looking for the best signals possible. And last but not least is our future forecast videos. I'll give you more details on this tomorrow. We actually have a brand new future forecast members only content video coming out. You do not want to miss out on that. And with that, let's jump into the analysis. Here we are looking at Bitcoin USD on the one-day time frame, trading with the TC top and bottom finder, price versus one money flow, and trades in favor indicator. And we're going to break out the breakout detector pretty quickly here, so stay tuned for that. As of today, we have a very bearish candle, and we are retesting structure support at $42,600 yet again. We've tested this multiple times over the past 3, 4, 5 days. Multiple times over the past 5 days, and each day that is either our absolute top or bottom of the market. Of course, we do have resistance on this descending structure resistance within this symmetrical triangle pattern. At this time, whale money is dropping out of the market, and it has been since this candle right here. So the bullish candle yesterday was actually kind of odd. At this point, we also still see trades in favor high with a 63% chance of a drop. Now, as long as whale money continues moving out of the market and we see any chance of a drop, this is overall bearish. And as we test structure support, this could mean a drop in the market. Now, I'm going to take you down to the 4-hour time frame because this is going to be crucial over the next few days. Now, there's another pattern playing out. Can you see it? Let me know down in the comments below if you see the pattern on the 4-hour time frame playing out now. All right, here's the pattern that I'm seeing. Starting here, we have a shoulder. Right here, the neckline, we have the head, neckline, and then shoulder again. And if the price moves back up to this structure resistance, this will be a complete inverse head and shoulders pattern and would actually break out much, much more bullish. Now, there is a decent chance of this, but if the price continues downwards and actually breaks above the headline, or I'm sorry, below the headline in this case, since it's inverse, this would actually invalidate the pattern and we would see a long squeeze. What a long squeeze is going to do is liquidate any long traders that are in this market. It's very highly likely people are placing long trades at this level because it is a major structure support that we've maintained for several days now. So if people are expecting the price to move up, they're going to put leverages on their trades. They're expecting an easy win, but if whale money continues dropping out of the market, as we saw in the one-day time frame, and 4-hour here, whale money is actually overbought, meaning they're likely to move money out of the market soon. If that happens and whale money drops out of the market, this is going to drop the price as well. And after a certain point, we're going to start seeing those long trades liquidated, which means there would be even less long trades keeping the price up. As long as long trade pressure decreases, price should drop pretty significantly, and that's something we need to watch out for. If this inverse head and shoulders is invalidated, expect pretty significant drops. If we see a bounce from this neckline and begin moving back to the downside, we could actually see a breakout from this symmetrical triangle pattern. But if we head to the 1 week time frame, I know we're spreading out all over the place here, but it's really important that we pay attention to this. We see price versus well money flow extremely high, trades in favor extremely high with a 99% chance of a drop. And most often, this will result in pretty significant moves down. We have seen multiple bullish weeks in a row with only one bearish week to speak for since October of 2023. If at this point we get a sell signal, just as we saw back here, price versus well money flow high, trades in favor high, sell signal, move down. Price versus well money flow high, trades in favor high, sell signal, move down. Price versus well money flow high, trades in favor high, sell signal, move down. If we see that combination of the three, it's highly likely we will see a drop in price. And on the weekly time frame, there is very little support structure blocking us from going all the way down to $32,000. Now, I'm going to tell you right off the bat, I don't expect this. That would be my absolute worst case scenario. But I think moves down to form a new higher low before we form the next higher high is very possible and would actually be a very healthy move for the market. Now, you're going to have to watch those members only future forecast videos, but most often what's going to happen after an ETF is released is you're going to see a price move increase because there's going to be a ton of money flowing into it. Institutional money is really what controls the market. So if institutional money can suddenly invest legally into an asset, they're going to put a ton of money behind it. And that's exactly what's going to happen here. In fact, we estimated $30 billion worth of Bitcoin would come into the market. But what's going to happen after that? Whales are going to take their profit. They're going to make a ton of money at the top, which will drop the price like crazy. They're going to liquidate retail traders. They're going to take retail trader liquidity. That's just how it's going to work. It's how it always works. And this is why, even if we do see moves to the upside, we will expect drops pretty quickly after that. And based on previous estimations, I don't think we're going to go higher than 45,000, but at our maximum, we are looking for a top of about $47,000. Personally, I think it's highly likely that $45,000 was our top for this mid-cycle. So for now, I'm just going to put in a price prediction of a drop to our next structure support. I know it's not a lot, but a move down of about negative 2.89% is what I'm looking for to test structure support once again at $41,350. One last thing I want to talk to you about, the breakout detector for Bitcoin is within the breakout zone. Most often when you see a breakout zone reading, this is when you're seeing insane moves in the market, crazy volatility. In fact, it's called every single one of the last 3 pumps. This is a very important indicator to pay attention to. And as of right now, it's telling us we should be expecting big moves. Now, keep in mind, just because the last 3 breakout readings resulted in pumps does not mean that's going to happen again. The breakout zone does not show you the direction of the price. It's only going to show you the size of the move. We have to rely on the TC top and bottom finder, price versus well money flow, and trades in favor indicators to help us determine the direction. And based on current readings, price versus well money flow high, trades in favor high with well money moving out of the market on the daily. And if we head to the 4-hour, price versus well money flow high, trades in favor high with an active sell signal. That's pretty bearish. And if we head to the 1 week time frame, price versus well money flow high, trades in favor high, not quite a sell signal yet, but if we receive that, that'll be extremely bearish. 3 of the most accurate time frames for our indicators are showing moves down incoming for Bitcoin. And currently my first target is $41,350. But a farther move down is absolutely possible. Now, before we get any further, there's a little bit more analysis that's going to be crucial for you to know, but I want to run through with you real quick how you're going to access these indicators because you're going to need them as we move towards the Bitcoin ETF. Check this out. Alrighty, follow along. What you're going to want to do is head into the description of the video you're watching right now. Scroll down and click more. And the best possible deal is actually to go to our members. So what you're going to want to do is click the first link. It'll bring you to our membership page and you're going to want to sign up for our full access membership, $59 a month. This is a limited time special though. You're going to want to lock in your prices soon because $95 a month is coming. Now this is going to give you access to a ton of money-making benefits. I'm talking live Zoom coaching every single month. That is happening today, December 28th at 2 p.m. Do not miss out on that. It's going to give you access to all of our trade setups. We're currently 117 wins, 0 losses, members only content with the future forecast videos, and it's going to give you massive discounts. I'm talking an extra $150 off with our indicators. So go ahead and click subscribe now, follow the prompts, and we're so excited to trade with you soon on the membership. Once you have signed up for the membership, you're going to go back to the description and click on the indicator link. Now, if we scroll down here, these indicators are insane. This person earned 16% with us using these indicators. This person is up almost $9,000 with their account up over 39%. $950 in one day, absolutely absurd. Now, to get the best possible deal, you already have your membership. What you're going to do is click on the access coupon code link, write that down, then click Pro Indicator Pack. From here, you're going to scroll down, click I want this, throw in that membership coupon code, fill in your information, click pay, and it's going to offer you the TC Top and Bottom Finder for $400 off, giving you a massive discount of $550 total. Go ahead and click add to cart, follow the prompts, and we're so excited to trade with you soon. Alrighty, just a few quick metrics I want to go over with you. We're going to check out the Bitcoin Emotional Index first, and as of right now, we have officially dropped back into neutral territory. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean bullish or bearish. Because we've just barely broken out of excited territory, this most often will result in a continued move. Ideally, we're going to be looking for a drop into the anxious region before we see any moves back to the upside. So keep an eye out for that. Next up, I want to show you what whales are likely to do soon. You saw what whales are actively doing on the live charts, but as of right now, we do have a little bit of short trade sentiment that we need to pay attention to. Overall, still a fairly neutral signal. Personally, I think this is just going to mean a continued drop. But what's interesting is, despite the drop, we actually got short trade sentiment. Whales short trading as the price is dropping is not a good sign, because that would mean they are actively looking to take profit. Keep in mind though, this shows you what whales are likely to do. You're going to want to pay attention to either the whale money flow relative to price chart or the price versus whale money flow indicator in order to see what's happening live. And last but not least is going to be the Bitcoin trade signals chart. Once again, we're just going to be looking for a sell or strong sell signal at this level to indicate the next move to the downside. Easy as that. If, just as we saw back here, strong sell signals typically result in moves down. So that's going to be the last signal we're looking for today. Now, one last thing, do not miss out on our Inner Circle live Zoom hangout today. It is going to be so exciting. We have a lot to talk about, especially as we move towards the Bitcoin ETF release. You can access that with our membership. Links are in the description. And with that, I just want to say thanks so much for watching. Trade safe, trade confident, and I'll see you in that live Zoom meeting today.